You can't live what you don't know. And so taking a year to understand the Bible, understand Christian teaching, understand how Christians have lived the life of Christ in the past, gives me tools to live out faith. A year of Bible college gives a foundation of understanding, so then I can actually live it out.
Carmel is so foundational. You learn a lot of truths about Christianity, about the Bible, about who God is and what God wants for your life, and you get to put these things into practice.
Mount Carmel, because it's not just head knowledge, it ties in the education part, the scriptural learning and the scriptural understanding, with community and with service. I mean, it certainly taught my son Jeremy that we are going to have faith and we are going to act out that faith in everyday life.
A student can get a foundation of believing and of practicing active Christian living that will help them not only through university but on into careers and on into raising their own family.
We as parents continue to try and raise our kids the best we can, but they got to turn into adults and make their own choices completely on their own someday. Mount Carmel was a good place as the first place out of our home to do that in.
I'd never lived on my own until I moved to Edmonton, and so we had to find a place, we had to get to know the people in our community right there. You have to learn to make decisions and be responsible and stuff.
Students come to a school of at the most 40 students who grow community and they learn to live life together well. In a small community like Mount Carmel, students learn that love is a choice, that I can find the good in others who maybe I don't naturally connect with, but I learn to love them and I learn to do what's best for them rather than what's best for me.
I think at first my walls were up and I didn't want to dive too deep into that, but it was really neat to see throughout the year how, through relationships that we were building, how people started to open up and to have confidence in each other, to share what was going on and to just be honest about things they're struggling with and things that are good at the same time. And so it was a good place to grow in our faith together and just get to see what Christian community looks like on a day-to-day basis.
Jeremy learned how to live in community. He's still in community with the people that he was in this school with. This is 5 years out, and the people he goes to for advice, the people he goes to for suggestions, for laughing and for enjoyment and friendship. Marvelous.
The community they form at Mount Carmel supports them through the transition to other phases of life. It gives them a place to belong. It gives them a place to go back to. A group of people who know them, accept them, will love them and challenge them.
And so I think if you're kind of unsure of where you want to go or what you want to do with your life, why not take a year and get to know this creator who made this universe for us and wants to have this intimate relationship with us. Why not take that time and get to know him and to build into that relationship?
Faith matters, and it's worth investing in, and it matters that we be people who encourage people to invest in what's important.